All right, boys and girls, this is it. This is your last math lesson for fourth grade. How are you feeling? Are you guys excited? I'm sure you are. It has been just very different, right? These last few months of school. I miss you guys so much, but I hope that the math videos, helped you guys a little bit in the math, in your math lessons. Okay, so let's do this last math lesson. Okay, so measuring turns. All right, so there are three types of turns that use degrees. So a 360-degree turn, that means a full circle. So watch this, okay? I'm gonna do a 360-degree turn. Let's see how this works, okay? All right, so that was it, 360 degrees, right? So full circle. Now, if I did a half circle, a half turn, it would be 180 degrees. So let me show you what that looks like. So now I'm facing you, right? All right, so now that would be a 180 degrees, a 180. People would just say like a 180, right? So 180 is like a complete opposite. 360 again, let me do 360 because it was fun. 360 all the way back to here. 180 would be half, right here, half. Okay, now a 90-degree turn is a quarter turn. So if you think 4 quarters, right? So it's kind of like thinking of it, I'm facing you into 4 sections, okay? So I'm facing you. So if I did 190-degree turn to my right, I would just be going right here, okay? So this is 90 degrees. It says it's a quarter turn, so think about a clock. Remember that a clock, which I have my handy dandy clock right here. Remember when we did time and we did quarters, half past, quarter to, whatever? Remember that we talked about a clock is divided into quarters like this? So, right? Actually, let me do this. So if I did something like this, right? Oh, it's kind of off, but it's into 4 quarters. So a quarter turn is 90 degrees, so it's only a quarter. So let me show you again. Let me show you my quarter turn, okay? So I'm facing you. Now my quarter turn would be here, okay? Now if I asked to have another quarter turn, I'd go back here. Another quarter turn, I'd go here. Another quarter turn, all the way around, okay? So again, 360 is a full circle. 180 is half. And a quarter turn is 90 degrees, okay? All right. Now in your lesson, it also talks about clockwise and counterclockwise. All right, so what do those two means? Clockwise means that the way a clock goes. So a clock normally goes this way, right? So a clockwise goes this way, right? Now counterclockwise is the other way, it's the opposite. Counterclockwise is this way. So let me see if I can move them. All right, so right now the hands are moving clockwise, right? You see that? Okay. Now I'm gonna have them move counterclockwise, meaning the opposite direction. You see how it goes opposite direction? Okay. So one way you can remember is clockwise is just the way that the clocks go, right? They go this way. Counterclockwise is opposite, like so the opposite way. Okay? All right, so that's clockwise and counterclockwise. All right, so let's look at our example from page 352. It says, Mariah and Irina were both facing north. All right, so let's do a compass rose. Okay. North, east, south, west. Okay, they were both facing north. Okay, so let's just put them this way. This is Marina, and this is Irina. Okay? All right. So Mariah turned 90 degrees clockwise. All right, so if she turned 90 degrees clockwise, right? That would be just half a quarter this way, clockwise, going the way that a clock goes, right? And then let's see, Irina turned 270 degrees counterclockwise. So Irina's facing this way 270 degrees. Ooh, so that would, it's not a full 360, right? So it's going this way. Oops, be going this way, right? And she's going this way. All right, so which way are they both facing? Is that what it asks? Yes, which direction? Well, they are both facing east. They're both facing east right here. Okay, that's your example. Okay, so let's do the lesson practice. What I want you to do is press pause when I tell you, and then you're going to press play, and then you're going to see how you did. Okay? All right. Press pause now. Okay. You can do it, 4th grade. You can do it. You can do anything. You can do it all. You have to just set your mind to it and keep telling yourself, I can do this. I can do this, right? Because you can, 4th grade. I know you can. Okay. Practice set A. Describe the amount and the direction of a turn around point A that would position triangle 2 to triangle 1. Excuse me. Thank you. I know you guys said bless you, because you guys always do. You guys are awesome. Okay, so let's draw this out here. Okay, so here is point A, right? Point A is right here. So what would point A need to do in order to turn it to be triangle 1, right? So you can do 2 things. So this one, you can do 90 degrees counterclockwise, meaning going backwards, right? So 90 degrees, a quarter turn, so it would just go boop, there you go. Or you can do 270 degrees clockwise. So 270 degrees, so it would go boom, 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 right? So it just would turn 90 degrees, 90 degrees, another 90 degrees. So if you put 270 degrees clockwise or 90 degrees counterclockwise, either of those are correct. All right, letter B. Micah skated east. So I'm going to just do a compass rose. Whenever you are doing direction, it's best to kind of write it out, right? Okay, so Micah was skating east. Here's Micah on his little skateboard. Cool. Okay, he's going east, right? You guys like my drawing? I know you do. Okay, Micah skated east, turned 180 degrees. So remember, 180 degrees, not a full circle, right? It would be going halfway. So 180 would be going this way, right? Let me show you 180. So basically, it's like the opposite direction, right? And then he continued skating. So in what direction was Micah skating? He was skating west. He was skating west. Okay? All right. Okay. And that is your lesson, boys and girls. That's it. That's lesson 75, measuring turns. If you had any questions with this one, we are going to go over it on Friday's Zoom meeting. So if you have any questions, just let me know, okay? All right. Great job. You guys got this.